And the third group is going to be there. Okay. If people want to gather around, those three people, if you could put your hands back up into the air, if you can gather around those people and sit down and we'll have this discussion. If you come off the steps.
Is everybody familiar with the process in group discussion? Yes. If you agree, basically one person speaks all the time. And if you want to say something, put your hand up. If you have a direct point that it directly relates to what the person speaking at the moment is trying to say, then you do that. If you agree with what someone's saying, yes. If you disagree, no. If you outright block it constitutionally, then you be adamant indeed. So yeah, that's how it goes. And I guess I'll be the facilitator. So who wants to go first to say something about security? Yes, let's do
I'm part of the tech team. One of our main challenges is that we're running a local infrastructure that we need to protect. We run generators, there are power cables all over the place. The tech group is making sure that the setup is working, but what we also need is support for people who watch out for those at all times. I have no suggestion about how to do that. This is a request.
Did you have, I was on Night Watch last night, and there was some sort of vague idea of lights went on when they shouldn't be something. Oh, yeah. I was on Night Watch last night and there was a vague rumour that somebody who shouldn't have been in the tech was there. Was that true? Would you like us to focus on you?
So one of our challenges, and this is not about infrastructure, this is about work. We have a tent and it's a place of work, it's not a social tent. And people are trying very hard to get stuff done. And sometimes people come into the tent and either they want to chat or sometimes they're being disrupted. And any help to resolve that is definitely appreciated because it is always a disruption of the infrastructure.
What I would suggest then is perhaps liaising with the Tranquility and perhaps try and get one person from Tranquility by tech all the time. Sort of not necessarily policing the situation, but just letting people know so you can let that person know when you're doing intense work to advise people not to come anywhere sort of near the tent or to keep an eye out for all your bits of tech.